Hey everyone, welcome back to Reasonable Setups. So just wanted to make a quick review on Bitcoin and on Ethereum before the Opex ends, and I will try to update after the Opex too. So on this price action is very volatile. We are in high volatility range. If we open the VIX chart, you can see we are at 20. This is a very important area for VIX. And if we are about to have another leg up on VIX, the next support, the next area of interest, I would say, is around 33 area, where we have the daily and 4-hour volume imbalances. So from 32.8 to 34, I think I will try to open as many spot positions as possible on all assets, whether it is traditional markets or it is Ethereum or Bitcoin. But of course, as I said before, my main play would be Ethereum for this part of the cycle. And yeah, but for that, first of all, we need to understand when Bitcoin bottoms. And currently we are at the mid range of this level. You can see this is the previous range. We had this fake out and we had that massive liquidation event. I don't expect it to go up sustainably, unless we have some consolidation, some chop from, taking the bulls, taking the bears. So yeah, I think this will take time, and my speculation is at least we need 3 to 4 weeks. I have marked on my charts from October 10, exactly 1 month, which is gonna be Monday, November 10. I will wait to see until November 10 what's going to happen. So right now, if I open the 4-hour or 1-hour chart, more preferably, yeah, so you can see we are currently ranging this market. So we broke this range from the liquidation, massive candle. So we are ranging currently. If we are to close this, to take this liquidity from the double top on 115, basically 116, and make some distribution, then go down, I will understand that as well. It's also possible if the local top is in on this range, we can have one more upside to close this 4-hour fair value gap, and then to go for another leg down. But of course, as I said, it remains to be seen. I will wait until at least Friday to see how Opex ends. On the USD dominance chart, which is very interesting to me, you can see we are currently flipped this previous supply and demand area. Now it is acting as a support and not resistance. And you can see I'm expecting at least to fill 75% of this week, or maybe we can make another high to 5.5% or even higher before we have that reversal. So one thing is clear for me, it is not, markets are not bottomed yet. The crypto markets, but yeah, this is a very high volatile, choppy price action. You can see we are currently in decision, and that's also because of the lack of liquidity, because we had that massive liquidation event, and we need to get back to normal conditions before we have a clear direction in the markets. As I said, so this is a consolidation. Now we have the expansion event. we can have some short-term consolidation as well, and I'm expecting another spike. Either we go, as I said, new highs on this chart on USDT, which will of course mean that Bitcoin will make a new low, or we are going to feel at least 75%, which is the previous supply and demand area around 5.2 to 5.3%. This area, and of course, Ethereum wise, you can see we are currently very rangy price action, high volatility level, and as I said before, my speculation on Ethereum is we are, I think we are. If I open the liquidity chart, we need to take the liquidity around from 4,200 to 4,300. I think one more maybe push to the upside before down, but yeah, it remains to be seen how this will work. Think is more clear, I think, on Bitcoin, cause look at this liquidity from 117, from 116 to 17. I mean, we can have one more spike to the upside, and on technical chart it is more visible as well. This double top needs to be taken, in my opinion, before another big downside. So yeah, as I said, this markets need time for consolidation, and yeah, to get normalized, especially Ethereum, because we had this huge week. Basically, we are currently above the bull market support band, but of course I will expect it to go maybe at least to take this liquidity, which is 3640. I'm not sure about this one because this was a huge liquidation event. Maybe we won't even feel this week. I'm not sure about that, but this liquidity I think will be taken after all. So, and for the Fibonacci wise, you can see we are currently around 618, a retracement level. Maybe we can go one more push to 702, which is 4320. It's possible. And on a 4-hour chart, you can see we are at these levels, very high volatility. I mean, it's a matter of time for Ethereum to make a new all-time high. That's not a question for me. But before that, we need to understand where it bottoms, so we can have a more precise entries. On the daily chart, you can see as well. Yeah, choppy conditions, indecision in the markets. Maybe we have so this is the fake out. So as long as we break this trend line, I think it's not going back again to this range, and we will make a new all-time high and correction to the previous all-time high, which is 49 to 5,000. So after that, of course, I think that's the time when the real alt season will start if we hold Ethereum above the previous all-time high, which is around 4,900. Yeah. So main message from me is we need to wait. We need to wait. We need to give some time in these markets, because you will see here, if I open the open interest on Bitcoin as well, yeah, things not going up that fast after this huge liquidation. So we need to spend some time here. That's for sure. On Ethereum as well, you can see this massive liquidation event. Maybe we can have some chop, some range here, and I'm expecting it to hold above this 12 billion open interest level on Binance, and from here we can build up, and I think eventually we'll go to make at least double top on this chart. Anything like this is very possible to me. maybe double top, and then of course the cycle ends. Yeah. So that's on these markets. Stay safe. Wait for the Opex to end, and I think we'll have some direction after the uh, after this week. So stay safe, and if you have any questions, I'm always ready. Thank you so much.